On substituting these values in equation 1. So in place of n, you will write 1 upon n. In place of v, what will you write? V minus 1 upon u. What is u? U equals to v dash. V dash equals to n minus 1. That is 1 upon n minus 1 divided by R2. So it will be 1 upon nv minus 1 upon v dash equals to 1 minus n upon nr2. It's clear? Here you take out minus sign common. So it will be 1 upon nv minus 1 upon v dash equals to minus n minus 1 upon nr. Multiplying whole equation by n. Multiplying whole equation by n. When you will multiply by n, so n upon nv, that is equal to 1 upon v minus n upon v dash. जब इधर मल्टीप्लाई होगा n and n cancel, that is minus n minus 1 upon r. This you can take 3 and this was 2. This equation is 2. Now you take equation 2. Equation 2 is this and equation 3 is this. Add them side by side. Adding 2 and 3 side by side. So on adding equations 2 and 3 side by side. When you will add side by side, so this equation first you write down n upon v dash minus 1 upon u equals to n minus 1 upon r1. You can see here. You have noted this. N upon v dash minus 1 upon u equals to this. Then you see this equation. This is 1 upon v dash minus n upon 1 upon v minus n upon v dash equals to minus n minus 1 upon r. When you will add this and this will be cancelled. 1 upon v minus 1 upon u equals to r1 plus n minus 1 upon r2. So see here, it is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. N minus 1 you can take out common. When you will take out common, it will be 1 upon r1 plus minus minus 1 upon r2. It's clear? Now see here, if object is at infinity, if u equals to infinity, then what will be v? कौन बताएगा? When u is infinity, then what will be v? हमको मालूम है ऑब्जेक्ट इंफिनिटी पर है तो इमेज कहाँ होगी? फोकस पर. तो v की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? f. As when object is at infinity, image will form at focus. Form at focus. Image कहाँ फॉर्म होगी? फोकस पर. So 1 upon f minus 1 upon infinity equals to n minus 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. What is 1 upon infinity? It is 0. 1 upon infinity is 0. Therefore, you can see here, it will become 1 upon f equals to n minus 1 into 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. It's clear this. This is called the lens maker's formula. लेंस मेकर्स फार्मूला। इट्स क्लियर। हमको अगर गिवन पावर का लेंस बनाना रहता है, क्या किया जाता है? हमको ग्लास मिल गया, ये ग्लास का एक स्लैब है, ये ऐसा, ये ग्लास स्लैब है ना, इसका रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स हमको पता है कि 1.63। आए समझे? हम क्या है, एक गिवन पावर का फोकल लेंथ बनाने के लिए R1 R2 को एडजस्ट करके ग्राइंडिंग मशीन में लगा के उतना ही कर्वेचर कर देते, उतना ही कर्वेचर प्रोड्यूस कर दिया जाता है। समझे? तो क्या हो जाएगा, हमको वो लेंस बन जाएगा। सो इतना, इस तरीके से वो हम बना सकते, तो इसको कहते हैं लेंस मेकर्स फार्मूला। नाउ सी हियर फॉर इक्विकॉन्वेक्स, फॉर इक्विकॉन्वेक्स लेंस, इक्विकॉन्वेक्स लेंस, इसका डेरिवेशन वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। Equiconvex lens, you can see here, if there is an equiconvex lens, then R1 will be equal to R2. Now if one will have plus sign, then other will have minus sign. Here you can see here, suppose this is the direction of incident ray, incident ray, so what will be R1 and what will be R2? This is P2, this is C1, and this is here C2. What will be R1? R1 will be P1 C1. R1 will be P1 C1. मतलब इसकी वैल्यू किसमें आएगी? प्लस में आएगी। क्यों? क्योंकि measured in the direction of incident ray. So it will, you can take plus R. Now what is R2? R2 will be measured P2 C2. P2 C2 क्योंकि पहला सरफेस ये हुआ, दूसरा क्या हुआ? ये हुआ. So it will be P2C2 and P2C2, therefore what will be P2C2? It is opposite to incident ray, so it will be negative. Suppose क्या होता, कुछ लोगों को पूछते हैं, suppose ray of light इधर से आती, so this will be the first surface, this will be P1 and this will be the second, it will be P2. Its radius of curvature, center of curvature is this, and its center of curvature is this. It's clear? So here P1 C1 will be positive because measured in the direction of incident, and P2 C2 will be negative because direction of incident ray is this now. It is clear? So if it is equiconvex lens, then R1 will be plus R, R2 will be minus R. When you will substitute n minus 1, 1 upon R plus 1 upon R minus R2 की जगह minus R. So when you will simplify, it will come out one upon F equals to n minus 1, 1 upon R plus minus plus 1 upon R. That is equals to n minus 1 into 2 upon R. Yes. It's clear. This is for equiconvex lens. Convex lens. Now if you see equiconcave lens, means it will be something like this. This is P1, this is P2, here this is C1 and this is C2. Incident ray is going, suppose, this way. So you can see here P1 C1 will be negative because measured opposite to incident ray. So R1 will be P1 C1, which will be equal to minus R. R2 will be P2 C2 measured in the direction of incident ray. P2 C2, that will be plus R. So when you will substitute here, 1 upon F equals to n minus 1, 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2. So now you can see here R1 is negative minus 1 upon R. So it will be equal to, I am simplifying, minus 2 times of n minus 1 upon R. This is for equiconcave length. Equiconcave length. It's clear. Now we will do some numericals over this. Numericals on this topic. So you can see here. Yeah, come. सब लोग जानेंगे कॉन्वेक्स में R1 प्लस R2 माइनस, कॉन्केव R1 minus R2 plus. This we will keep in mind. It's clear. Now that day we have seen the question number 2. वो यही था question number 2. तुम्हारे ISC में पूछा गया. Numerical 2. You can see here. Numerical 2. Numerical 2 ये दिखाई दे रहा होगा ना. A biconvex lens made of glass refractive index 1.5 H2 spherical surface having radii 20 and 30. Calculate focal length. So we will do by the same way. ये 2 नंबर का क्वेश्चन आया था. N equals to 1.5. R1 equals to plus 20. R2 equals to minus 30. So what will be 1 upon F? N minus 1 upon R1 minus, so it will be 1.5 minus 1 upon 20 minus 1 upon minus 30. So it is 0.5, 1 upon 20 minus plus 1 upon 30. It is 0.5. What is LCM? 60. 20 3 ja 30 2 ja. So it will be equal to 1 upon F equals to 0.5 into 5 upon 60. 5 1 ja, that is 12. So F equals to 12 upon, that is 120 upon 5, that is equals to 24 centimeters. It is equal to 24. This is clear? And on this formula, you will get the many numericals which have been asked in the board examination. It's clear. You can see one more question. The radii of curvature, question number 10. Radii of curvature of double convex lens means this. R 15 and 30. So R1 will be plus 15 and R2 will be minus 30 centimeters. The refractive index of glass N equals to 1.5. Calculate focal length, that you can do. Exactly same. It is clear? Then you can see one more question. 11. The radii of curvature of double concave lens are 30 and 60. So R1 will be minus 30 centimeter and R2 equals to plus 60 centimeter. Is clear? And the refractive index N is given 1.5. You have to find the focal length. So focal length you can find by using the same formula. Then here you can see question number 12. Questions which are of same type that I am writing here. Question number 12. Question number 13. Exactly based on the same formula. Then you can see question number 14. Here, radius of curvature of a convex face of a plano-convex lens. Plano-convex lens is this. Radius of curvature of the convex face is given 55 centimeters. And this is the plane, so what will be R2? It will be infinity. प्लेन सरफेस का रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर इनफाइनाइट होता है। Here refractive index of its material 1.55. Calculate the focal length, so you can do now. It's clear? By using the same formula, everything is given, so you can find. It is clear? Then question number 15 is also same as this. Question number 16 is also same as this. You can do. Question number 17, you can see. A biconvex lens has focal length 20. Its focal length is given 20. If it is split along the line AB, मतलब अगर इसको इस लाइन के along split कर दे तो इसकी फोकल लेंथ क्या हो जाएगी, ये हमको बताना। तो अब देख लो, जब स्प्लिट करेंगे तो एक बाई प्लेनो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस ये मिलेगा, दूसरा प्लेनो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस ये होगा। अगर इसकी फोकल लेंथ एफ ले तो इसकी भी एफ हो जाएगी। अभी बाद में एक फार्मूला हम पढ़ेंगे, 1 upon f equals to 1 upon f1 plus 1 upon f2. So this we will do afterwards. Now